If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
The NewsWatch, this in from the Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce. And I think this is very important, not just because I'm a Duquesne guy or support of Lawrence County. We need those entrepreneurs that are willing to take a chance and start a business. Well, January 17th from 10 to 12, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Duquesne University Small Business First Steps of Business Startup Essentials Workshop and Lawrence County Regional Chamber of Commerce. This will be at 325 East Washington Street in Newcastle. You can register online, or I'm sure if you show up there, they'll make some time for you. And I'd probably go down today rather than at the last minute. Membership 101 at the Chamber office. This is going to be the 23rd from 7:30 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. And give you some idea what the Chamber, the benefits to you for your business are. February 7th, now I want to make sure that is January 23rd. February 7th is an education day, and they have quite a few more dates going forward, but the two I want you to remember are the small business on the 17th and on the 23rd, Membership 101. Now we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. NewsWatch, and you know, there's some things when you're in this position that you remember year in and year out. Well, last year I remembered this, and I'm not really a bourbon drinker. However, the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board will hold its limited release lottery. Okay, and they did this last year. It says first limited release lottery. I guess they just had a bidding last year, and it's on fine wines and good spirits. They're going to have the lottery, and this is on releases of bourbon. Okay, and it says the lottery features 300 bottles, okay, of Weller craft for your perfect bourbon edition, 95 proof. And it's each bottle costs $40. Then they're going to have, and it's all different bourbons. Weller bourbon, orange, Capriel barrels bourbon. It's a 12th edition. So this is just, if you collect bourbon, like some, and don't laugh about that. Some people have wine cellars. Some people probably have bourbon type things where they hold on to bourbon in different editions. This will be your thing, so go to their website and get involved in the lottery. And that lottery takes place, by the way, and residents and licensees have until 11 p.m. till 11 p.m. Saturday the 19th. So you can go to that website now and get involved in the bourbon lottery. Now we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Back, and Pennsylvania's Transportation Secretary, Lisa Richards, in the news, and she has been named the Vice Chairman of the 2019 Transportation Research Board Executive Committee. She's the executive, and she goes on to say that she's honored and excited to be named to this prestigious national position. Richard said, "My goal is to bring the lessons that I've learned from my role as Pennsylvania Transportation Executive and Advocate to enhance the important mission of the TRB." Now, the TRB Executive Committee is the senior policy body of the TRB, comprised of approximately 25 members. The National Research Council of these members are selected to provide balanced representation of transportation modes, academic disciplines, private and public sectors, and levels of government, geographical regions, and other relevant factors. Members are appointed for a term of 3 years and may be reappointed for a one-year term after that. So, congratulations, Ms. Richards, on your appointment. And now, congratulate these sponsors, because they keep community television on the air. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. And welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, your Pittsburgh Penguins, they're visiting the San Jose Sharks. And so get your afternoon nap. They come on at 10. Now, elsewhere, if basketball is your deal, it's the Bulls. They're at the Lakers in the late game. Now, some early games. Hornets are at the Spurs. And if college basketball suits you better, it's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on North Carolina. Now, let's delve a little more, do you like that, delve, into the NBA and see what you're going to do. We told you about the Bulls and the Lakers. Now, your 76ers, you're a Philadelphia fan, they're at home against the Timberwolves, while the Hawks, they're taking on the Thunder in Atlanta. I kind of like to read my favorite teams first. Now, hey, your show, you do what you want. The Nuggets, they're at home against the Warriors. The Heat, they're at the Bucks. And the Suns, they're at the Pacers. Now, elsewhere in the NHL, and let's take a look. It's the Blues at the Islanders. The Hurricane, they're taking on the Rangers. Devils will be at the Blue Jackets. Panthers at the Canadiens. Ducks at the Red Wings. The Capitals at the Predators. The Kings at the Wild. The Golden Knights at the Jets. And the Lightning taking on the Stars. Now, go to Cedars. Get some great wings. Watch the games. And maybe you're going to want to decide, are you for the Chiefs or the Patriots? Are you for the Rams or the Saints? These things got to be decided. Now, we're going to take a time out, and we'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. The NewsWatch, and here's some important holiday information. It's Martin Luther King Day, and the PennDOT driver's license photo centers will be closed for Martin Luther King Jr. Day holiday. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation announced that all driver's license and photo centers, including full-service centers in Harrisburg, will be closed Saturday, January 19th through Monday, January 23rd, in observance of the Martin Luther King holiday. You may still go online to get any of your needs, but at least they gave you that information. Now we're going to take this break on NewsWatch. We're going to hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. I know it's cold out there, and I know that it's winter, but it's time to start thinking ahead, and here's some important dates that you should remember, especially maybe that you want that lifeguard position. You know, here you go. They're giving lifeguard lessons at the Newcastle YMCA. Now, course participants will be certified in CPR, AED, First Aid, and American Red Cross lifeguard rescue skills. You must be 15 years or older. It takes place Friday, January 25th from 3 to 9. Okay, Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, January 27th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Monday, January 28th, 8 p.m. to, well, that should be 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So on Monday, 5 to 8. At the Downtown Y, the cost is $200 for members, $230 for non-members, and contact the Downtown Y for more information. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch, hear from these great sponsors, and when we come back, we got a lot more in store for you. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. Welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. After last night's cloudy low of 24, how is your Wednesday shaping up? Well, enjoy these last clear days as we look at local radar clear off to the west. On the national scene, you see the disturbances that are kind of headed our way. So your Wednesday, cloudy, 34. Chance of precip is 30%. Now, Wednesday evening, mostly cloudy, low of 16. And then comes Thursday, snow likely. After 4 p.m., mostly cloudy, 33. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Now, Thursday night, some precipitation possible with a low of 29. That chance of snow, okay, mainly before 3 a.m. is 80%. Now, Friday, snow before 7, mostly cloudy and 33. And Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 22. Saturday, 70% chance of snow, cloudy and 30. Saturday night, 80% chance of snow with a low of 15. Now, Sunday, snow likely, mostly cloudy, 18 degrees, chance of the white stuff, 60%. Now, Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 5, chance of the precip, 30%. And then Martin Luther King Day, partly sunny, cold, and a high of 15. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after we hear from these terrific sponsors.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Welcome back to NewsWatch, and here at NCTV45, we pride ourselves on a lot of programming, a lot of diverse programming, and keeping you informed. Now, on Sundays, we attempt to air Jubilee Ministries and Sunday Mass from the Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh in the county of Lawrence. Now, I've been asked, well, how do we know when it's on? I've been doing Father Mac's Masses, and it becomes kind of a question now as to not only when he's saying Mass, but when I can make it. For instance, this weekend, Saturday the 19th, he will have Mass at St. Vincent de Paul, followed by Mass at 7 o'clock at St. Vitus, and then 9 o'clock at St. Vitus. Well, in order to plan out what I'm going to do, it makes it kind of challenging. And I apologize for that, but it really does. And I haven't made a decision. Usually Wednesday comes, and I don't have a decision what Mass we're going to do until maybe Saturday morning when I'm not as tired and I can think a little bit more clearly. So keep that in mind. Follow us. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and then you won't miss it. Subscribe to us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and you won't miss it. And there's a lot of people watching. Just go to the website, put it on your smartphone, tablet, NCTV45 app will do that for you. And once you're subscribed to us, you can watch it on your TV in your house, by pressing on demand, going across to apps, YouTube app, and bang, it's on TV. So, with all that being said, don't be afraid to follow us, subscribe, and have a friend tell a friend, and you'll be glad you did. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be back right after we hear from these speakers.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's going to do it for this Wednesday evening. Do you believe it? And here's hoping you have a pleasant evening. Make sure that while you're having that pie and coffee, sitting around talking with friends, that you tell them about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And make sure of this, that you have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Enjoy our programming. Our fantasy football show is up tonight, so it's an inaugural stage, so check it out in the Cedar Sports Corner. Have a great evening, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.